Hi, my name is Cindy Clark. I am the Executive Director for the Greater Michigan Muscular Dystrophy Association. Muscular Dystrophy Association is leading the fight to free kids, adults, and their families from muscle disease. There are 43 different types of muscle disease that MDA covers, including ALS, which is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. A couple of well-known diseases that you may have heard of could be Duchenne's, SMA. Depending on the type of muscle disease, some kids could be in a wheelchair, they could be on ventilators. It just depends on how that disease is affecting their life and their everyday activities. Most kids aren't able to do the same activities that everyone else is able to do, like you and I. At MDA camp, we have a lot of activities that kids with muscle disease can't normally participate in, which we have horseback riding, we have swimming, we have rock climbing, we have fire trucks come out and the kids get to tour around the fire truck and actually spray the hoses. We have Harley Davidson riders come in and they take the kids for rides in the sidecar on their Harley. And there's other activities. We have racetrack people come in and help them build racetracks and race cars around the track and so on. The cost for MDA camp is $2,000 per child. Every single child at camp has a volunteer that stays with them the entire week. So the cost for the child at camp covers the volunteers' food as well as the child's food. It covers the cost of the cabin, it covers supplies, art supplies, as well as medical supplies. The camp is a perfect opportunity for kids with muscle disease to be around their peers with someone else who is dealing with the same thing. They're able to do things there that they normally can't do the rest of the year. The parents as well, it gives them time to do things that they normally probably aren't able to do because they're busy with giving care to their children. There's many opportunities. We actually take volunteers at camp. Starting age 16, you can volunteer. And like I mentioned earlier, every child has a volunteer that stays with them the entire week. So this year we have 70 kids going to our MDA camp in Augusta, Michigan. And so we have 70 plus volunteers. We have a nursing staff that volunteers. We have the volunteers, like I mentioned, that stay with the kids, and then we also have activity staff volunteers. Over the last 2 years, MDA has made great progress. We have found that the US FDA has approved 5 drugs in the last 2 years that are helping 3 different types of muscle disease: Duchenne's, SMA, and ALS.
Hey guys, here's how you can help. We're going to be selling these at lunch, these little flyers right here. You can purchase them for $1 or $5, and your donation will go to the MDA summer camp.
Let's make it possible.
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 Let's make it possible.